Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to another Blooming Resilience podcast with your host, Selena Reyes. Let's get into it. So, yesterday's podcast, we were talking about cleaning the closet up, cleaning up the paperwork, cleaning up the skeletons, going head to head with the skeletons, okay? After your closet is clean, after you removed out the paperwork and you organized the paperwork, you cleaned out the closet, the skeletons are no longer in there anymore. Now we have a clean slate. We hit the restart button. So now what I want you to do is in the closet, I want you to make a prayer room or a prayer closet. You guys can go on Google or Pinterest for some inspiration and pictures of a prayer closet. I had a dream that it wasn't me per se, it was somebody else, and it was like me viewing them from like the outside perspective of someone going into a prayer closet and coming out of the prayer closet. So in the prayer closet is your time alone with God. It's your time of secrecy. It's sacred. You have your prayers there, your scriptures there. You pray over your prayers. You can put a prayer board in there. It's honestly between you and the Holy Spirit. It's between you and God on whatever you guys talk about. But in my dream, I seen someone going into the prayer closet and someone coming back out of the prayer closet. And when they came back out, girl, boy, they were on fire. Okay. I don't remember how they came in. I think they were just normal. And all I saw was like their silhouette going into the prayer closet. But girl, boy, when they came out, they were on fire. Like, basically, let me just go into this prayer closet. Let me go ahead and talk to my creator that created me. Let me go on ahead and have a meeting first with my business partner. Let me go ahead and handle and talk to my business partner. Let me go ahead and talk to my creator that created me. Let me talk to him real quick about my day. Let me tell him about the situations that are going on in my life. I'm going to hand it to God because if I handle it, I'm going to jail. Okay, hello. Who am I talking to? Okay? There's situations that we can't handle. We got to hand it over to the Lord, okay? So, this person went to their prayer closet and when they came out, they were on fire. They were on fire for God. I don't know what God told that person, but baby, they were on fire when they came back out. On fire. We need to have a meeting with God at times. Every day, honestly. My prayer room is my car. I love my car, girl. My long conversations with God, the times that I am crying to the Lord and seeking God's presence is my car. And I think that's why I love doing car pod videos because I love my car. I love it. I feel so much peace. I feel so much comfort in here. Like, I know that God is with me. It's like a big hug in here. I don't know. Are you guys like that? Like, especially if when I used to work and get off of work, I would be parked in front of my house and I would just be parked in my house chilling in my car. I feel like this is just another house for me, another safety place for me. So for me, my secret place is my car. But I know there's people that have prayer closets, prayer corners. Maybe their secret place is the beach. Maybe their secret place is their car. Find your secret place. Find your secret place that you can go with God and talk to Him about everything that's going on. Everything. That, or even if you have no words, you just want to listen to your worship music or you just need to pray to Him. That's what today is about. That's what we're talking about today. So make sure you watch yesterday's video so you can know what I'm talking about because you're probably like, what are you talking about skeletons for? Girl, watch yesterday's video, okay? I did go into the book, the Bible, the Word of God. And in Matthew 6 6, it says, but you, when you pray, go into your room, and when you have shut your door, pray to your Father who is in the secret place, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you openly. And it goes down to 6 to 7. Read it. But it's true. He will reward you in the open. So that's why you can't hate on someone's process, okay? You can't. There is people that don't even know me, don't even know my story, may not know that the process that I have been through, okay? But if they see me in public and say that they don't even know me, or maybe they do know me, okay? And God has blessed me with something. It could be the way that I speak, the way that I look, maybe what I have, what I'm wearing, which I don't know if they would even want the Where's Waldo shirt. I don't even know if they're hating on this or not right now. But um they hate the blessings that God has blessed you with. They hate the blessings that God gifted you with. Maybe they hate the gifts that God gave you, but they don't know your process. What process did you have to go through? And God is opening people's eyes. He's opening them. And now you're in public and now you're shining because you have God within you. What is it that they're hating on? Let them hate, okay? First of all. Second of all, don't judge anyone because you don't know their process. Just like I don't know your story, you don't know my story. We shouldn't hate on anyone's process. We shouldn't hate on what God has blessed somebody else with. If anything, you guys, if I see someone is blessed, I see the hand of God upon that person, like literally over that person, and I can tell that they're anointed and that they're appointed for, I want to be next to them. You hear me? I want to be next to them. I want to learn from them. Not only that, I want to stand beside them. Okay? Look, it's like a saying, if God blessed your neighbor or if God is on the same street blessing people, you should be excited because maybe your house is the next house that's going to get blessed and blessings are going to pour onto your house or upon your life. That's how we need to be. We need to be excited for other people. If not, you just block the blessing. You literally just blocked your blessing. When my best friend got a new job position, and we were talking about leaving the job, and she got an interview and she got accepted and she got in. Girl, I was praise dancing for her. Okay, I was getting in the parking lot. Okay, we was stepping. Okay, we was doing a praise break in the parking lot, and we're like, hey, 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 hey. That's how you need to be. Okay, when your friends are up front at the altar, and maybe they're just like receiving the blessings. Okay, and maybe you didn't. Maybe God's hand wasn't upon you yet, but maybe it was your turn. You should be dancing next to your friend. You should be dancing next to your friend that's going through the breakthrough, that went through the process, because you don't know if your turn is next. We don't know if your turn is next in line. Okay? You could be next and not even know it because you're over here busy hating and not having wisdom. Come on now. Be happy for your friends. Be happy for your family. Be happy for your neighbor. My grandpa told me, this was a long time ago. He's no longer here anymore. This is when flat screen TVs came out, okay? And his brother had just got, and like, before flat screens, you guys, it was like box TVs, big box TVs, okay? And in the back they were like super big, okay? Literally the older TVs had a big back, okay? Kind of like me. No, I'm joking. But these TVs had, a big back, but my grandpa was telling me, "Look, I want to share something with you." And my grandpa would always pour wisdom into me, and I thank God for that. But anyway, he said, "Look, I want to share something with you." And I said, "Okay." He goes, "My brother just got a new flat screen TV, and we're going to go watch the Super Bowl on the big flat screen TV." I said, "Okay." He goes, "I can't afford a flat screen right now, but I'm so happy for my brother that my brother got a flat screen TV. I can't wait to go over there. I can't wait to go over there and watch the game with my brother. I can't wait." I can't wait. That's how we need to be. He knew that it wasn't his turn yet, but still he was happy for his brother, even though it's just a TV, okay? But stay with me. He goes, Nana, you gotta be happy for people. Maybe they have something that you don't have yet. Be happy that they got it. Be happy for them because you don't want to block your blessing, okay? A lot of people are mad at other people for being blessed. How you mad at me that I'm blessed? Baby, you can be blessed too, okay? Come on down to my church. Come on now. Come on down and be my friend, okay? You can be blessed too. There's no room for hate here, okay? There's room for love, there's room for acceptance, but there's no room for hate. But more of the story is later down I think that Christmas he ended up getting his flat screen TV and he was happy as all can be. But we should be happy for others. We should be pushing each other and being there for each other and being our brother's keeper. We really should be. So make your prayer closet, find your secret place with God, write notes to him. Girl, I even got a prayer board. And I'm trying to think like how it looks. So there's an envelope that says prayers, which is prayers that I have for other people. So if you have a prayer request, let me know and I can put you on my prayer board. Then I have another one that says answered and another envelope that says myself. Along the prayer board, I have other pictures on there, and God has been moving those prayers into answered. How can you not tell me that there isn't a God? How? During my own personal experience that I have with him, the presence that I feel, and him answering my prayers. I'm telling you, God gets the glory and all the honor, okay? Make your prayer board, make your prayer closet, and find that peace, that place that you can go to, your hiding place that you can go to and talk to the Father. I promise you it's life changing, and I love it. I love it so much. I hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast. Thank you guys for joining me. Bye, guys.